yourself too hard. You need to retire. Well, then that settles that. Slime spider. And guards that I'm not going to walk past. They would get lax.
Told you about this with so much detail.
Where's Lux?
And Professor Cassius told him.
Lux went out with the
Yes.
professor.
Professor
Odie.
Cassius told me
Shit.
the
Alright.
Just went
he
outside.
told me the majority
Well,
of
there's
it,
Cortez.
and Val. Yes, I don't think he wants to work with us. To be
What do you need?
honest.
Who?
No, we're just.
Well, you
uh,
just missed the meeting.
I doubt I missed much. Fill me in on stuff
Yeah,
that I
no.
probably know. Alright, what's the update on your side?
So do we
It's
feel
all
like
gone
we'll have to
fucked.
keep on talking, or we're calling it for tonight? Because curfew was like 12 minutes ago.
Alright, Coretta, TLDR.
You may do whatever you wish.
Give me your paragraph format before you
TLDR.
turn the circle.
I don't think
The
there's
new
a way to put
information
it
that
in
we
one
have
paragraph.
gotten
I got the most of it, she understands.
is that there are perhaps 4 professors on this campus that are willing to share information.
Okay.
As we all know, this is also highly treasonous, and should this be found out, we are all slated for execution. Another thing, though, is that according
The
to
4,
Edric,
are they
Val
all
has been
sentient?
approached. The 4 ascension
Ashley.
professors. None
Okay.
of the higher
Not
ranking
Finn.
staff on
Flash
campus.
Of course not. I don't trust him. He wanted to
Are
execute
included.
Vina and Chips.
No. I could also probably
Hmm.
back you up on that in the fact that if he got arrested, as we were told, right?
Detained, apparently.
How is it that
'Cause he's walking around.
detained? Well,
What's this?
he's obviously got someone high-ranking backing him.
Look,
Because
that time that I
otherwise,
went into
someone
the
that's
war
been
room-
detained doesn't get to walk out like that.
do you remember when they pulled me into the war room when the students went AWOL because of my hunter status?
Yeah.
Professor Finn and Professor Vargas asked me how quickly they can exterminate them and how to help them get their task done quicker, should they need to. Instead of, how do we bring the students back? It was a red flag for me, so I just lied to them and told them it's not my forte. Plus,
I mean,
anything
they
I tell them
did
about
attack
vampires,
a
they already
senior
know.
officer,
Yes,
but yeah.
Make this
but going
quicker.
off of
Next
Victor...
piece of
God.
information. According to Adric, he received information from Professor Cassius that Val has had an encounter with the entity. The best source to go to would be Val himself if he is willing to talk about it. If not, Professor Cassius.
He came in contact with it. I guess that would be the mist, right? And technically we've all come in contact with it.
Hmm.
Yes.
We have?
Everybody who was down at the ruins.
Oh.
Are you fucking
Back
kidding
when
me with this?
there were many people who claimed that there was a mist and or a silhouette that they saw.
That and all of us that were at the bottom of that ruin circle.
What ruins are you talking about?
The ones that we went
Remember,
underneath
this
the,
is while you were on
the
your
bay.
special mission, Yuri.
Noted.
I'll keep it at that.
If those assailants were, let's say, part of the entity's forces, then yes, we've all come into contact with it. Aside from Yuri.
But Val a little more than others, so I need to find out why or when. But I need to find Lux, anyways. Does anybody know a general direction of where he was going to be?
He was trying
No,
to
he
find
just
Nisha.
left.
Yeah, same. I went to the
Sorry
meeting
about
points and
Chloe.
he wasn't there. Alright, it's fine. I'll figure it out. Anything
Seem to
else,
know of a meeting
Coretta?
point.
Make sure to always be
Oh, I
with
noticed.
somebody.
Yeah, I'll find Lux right now. I've been aware of that. We can trust Professor Barrion. Alright. Knock knock. Well, that explains that.
Hey, Cortez.
Hmm.
Cortez, where have you been?
Examining things.
Cortez?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you probably know a lot more than what was said in the meeting.
Only thing that caught me off guard was Val's contact with it, considering we've all had a little bit of contact with it, given we were all at the bottom of the ruins.
Val?
Well?
What happened to Val?
he came in contact with it a little more than others. Whatever it
But how
is.
so?
Don't know. I'd have to ask him. Professors are still going to go about that.
How'd you find out?
Coretta and the others that were sitting around the fire.
Okay. Well, she, I guess, forgot to mention that till now.
Yeah. I mean, technically, we've all come in contact with it. Zane,
Yeah, the
deep
ruins you
ones,
just
Did
said,
we?
so-
bottom of
Same.
the
Okay,
ruins.
yeah, with
Oh.
the enemies. So, but you know, when I
The
when I hear you
mist.
say come in contact, yeah, something like that.
Just stay safe. I need to find Lux and Professor Nisha.
All right, good luck.
Good luck. I don't
What
know
was
if
I-
Nisha's come back yet. I believe she might still be out.
Fine, I'll just find Lux. What are you two up to?
Just talking about
Talking
what
about-
happened.
Alright. Shit. Shit. I stick out like a sore thumb. Fuck it. I need to find Lux anyways. Damn. Why are you hard to find, buddy? Oh, Professor.
Hello, Cortez. Have you seen Barian in the last minute?
No, I've been kind of avoiding people except for Professor Nisha, considering I'm technically supposed to be within confines. Have you seen her around?
Last I saw, she was in the offices building, but I don't know if she's still there now.
I did a quick check. She wasn't there, so I'll continue looking for her as I was ordered to. So
Okay. Did you just come out of there?
yes, I did.
Okay. Well, good luck with that.
That's why I like him. He just doesn't care sometimes.
Who claimed that?
Lila said she knew where it was the whole time.
Oh. If that's the case, then
There
she
goes.
did a good job at protecting it, didn't she?
I say, seems like she did her job.
No.
train students to defend against the thing. But then, do they get like new students in? Because isn't that like after a time, a new batch of kids know, a new batch of kids know, a new batch of kids know, and like, is it? Professor Odie, I got my D in darkness. They threw me.
It's okay. I think we're all yeeted, actually.
Okay, you too? Alright, I thought it was just me.
I think
We all got yeeted.
I was talking about the darkness. And
Yeah, we were talking about
disconnected.
D's in darkness, and we got disconnected. My whole Vyasha just crashed. The
Yeah,
darkness
the
got me.
map's been doing that to me all day.
Maybe it's correlated. it
It probably is. Probably is. It probably knows.
It happened about 5 times today. That's why my VODs are like 6 parts, because it literally crashed. I had to restart my PC. Something in the
Yeah.
map today is just killing me.
It's the darkness.
I said darkness doors today, and that's when I crashed also.
Oh shit! See, it's happening, man. It can hear us.
Oh, is it literally everyone, Faye? How are things right now? People getting back in? Okay. I'll continue to snoop around. Did they die, though? Man, my VOD is so fucked for today. Everybody die? I love new things. I love new days.
6 people.
Yeah, no, more.
How many?
I was having a conversation with like at least 5 inside of the dorms, and now all of a sudden they went to bed, so it's fine.
Wait, it's all 5 of them too?
Everybody. Mm-hmm. The whole campus went to sleep. Don't worry, I thought I went to sleep also for a second, but it was just a small headache, and then I came back. Look, see, here comes some right now. It's fine. It happened. We're just gonna pretend it didn't. It's because it's a brand new day, and everything got, the sun updated itself, and that fucked everything up. Today's been a very blanketed headache for me all day. My memory of this day is going to be at least 3 parts, and it sucks.
Understandable.
Granted, I don't need to remember this part of the night if I find somebody or not. Oh, look, they're all coming back. Welcome back. Oh. Didn't see anything. Oh. Hell is that? Knock knock. Damn. No answer. It's going to ask them if they were going to do anything, but never mind. Or if they had seen them, but I don't want to give it away. So I sit and I wait. Yeah, that's what I figured. A lot of people crashed and then just decided to go back to spawn. It happened way too much tonight. Kind of screwed a bunch of people over. My last possible place to knock would be knocking on Professor Albrecht's door. I don't know if any other professor doors that are like there besides Professor Carver, but I'd seen him, so he's not going to be in his office. I don't know if I'm more scared of actually finding Albrecht in his office, though. That's the thing. There's a point where it becomes like a... Do you really want to know if Albrecht's in his office, Cortez? I don't. Do you? I don't. Here, I'll turn that on just so that way I can see if I'm accidentally... If there are people in there, I'll say knock knock and then jump out, so... I'll know ahead of time if I'm standing there for 5 minutes and to no avail. Knock knock. I'm being dumb. The only other one that I can knock on. Is Professor Nisha around, or have you seen her near the offices? I was told to meet her.
I think last I saw she was with Lux.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
Lux.
looking for him, and I lost sight of where he went, so... It's fine if you haven't seen him around. It's not good to see you're doing okay.
Stray kids, heck yeah.
Yeah, we're okay. I was just talking to Albrecht. I can double check. Double check if he's seen her.
Appreciate it. I don't know where she went. I already knocked on the other offices, and I don't think there's anyone in there.
Have you tried the dorms?
Yeah, I've scoured around the dorms for a bit. Most people are already heading to sleep, but kind of was important, so if not, I'll find her in the morning. It's fine.
Let me see if Albrecht has seen her. 1 second.
Appreciate it. I wonder if I lost him. Whatever. Lux is always loud. I'll find him. Hello, thank you for the raid. That punishment? No, there's no progress in punishment like that. especially if you don't talk to every individual and you go off of a single action. That's not how the military works. Well, sometimes it does, but that's only in basic training, when they do hand out punishment based on squad. Well, actually, whole platoons, even if one person. That's just to teach you camaraderie. The corporal punishment was uncalled for and unjustified, in my personal opinion. Ah, okay. Thank you for letting me know. Well, he was. Holy shit! That was quick. Yeah, I was at the forge.
I'm sorry. Things happen.
Yeah, I figured as much. Otherwise, I was reading in the library. I kind of lost track of time.
Alright. Go up to my office and we'll talk there.
Roger.
That way people don't interrupt us. Right.
She was in there. Hmm. 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 I will wait for Professor's orders. I think Albert was in there, so I think he knows. I will definitely... I don't want to annoy the DMs right now with it. Let's see.
Will be with us momentarily, so take a seat.
Right.
I do not wish to make this long, as the night is very long, and
I understand.
Tired.
Mm.
Right. Cadet, there is so much I wish I could tell, but I know that if I do, I risk everything. I risk a lot. I risk my own life, and I risk yours. And I risk around everybody around me as well.
I understand. Say what you can.
I'm going to say now that you are not safe here. You never have.
I figured as much. Hunter knows when he's being stalked.
Sadly, the hunter can't do anything about its prey. As of right now, at least.
We also know when we need more help.
He can't be. Yes. Those that are trying to stop it need more help. And they don't have the people to do it. That's the problem.
You know what they say, it's hard to find good help these days.
It's hard to find people with true hearts. A lot of them will tell you one thing and then go behind your back and break it.
Alright. Honesty, Professor? I don't care. I said, do you want time for my honesty then, Professor? I don't care about politics. I don't care about the militant rule that's around me. I care about orders from the people I trust, though. But ultimately, I care about a few people here. One of them is Hannah. And her friends, her squad. Maggie, obviously. And my sister.
Cadet, do you want to know the reason why I'm so reluctant on telling anyone about this information? Because
Not
those
really.
3 people you have just mentioned, one most likely is already in danger. The second one has been in danger for a while. It's just putting the pieces together. And that third one, she's not in danger now, but if we let this happen, if we allow...
It'll be more than just her.
Yes. There will be another... How do I put it?
Calamity, Professor. That's what it is. That's what it was those years ago, wasn't it?
Yes.
It roamed the lands,
That's
and
what
it
it
had
will
to
be.
be stopped by the lands, not by a single person or individual. I understand that. It was a culmination of life itself, preventing this tragedy from taking over everything. That's what the book at least mentioned.
When a spell or a force is so powerful that it needs mana to collect from. But what happens when you lose all your mana from one in your body? What happens then? What does it do?
You pull from your own health, your own life.
That's what happened. That's why the calamity happened. 80% of the population gone. Didn't even know it happened to them.
And the world just...
The rest of the percentage were forced to deal with the aftermath. Chaos ensued.
And the ones that were left over from each race, species, didn't talk about it to the others because they thought it was gone or they didn't want to. And it became a folklore, it became a legend. It became what is in the history books.
That's what people believe.
Like the humans that used to believe that the witches were evil. That monsters were something to be scared of. I know that.
The problem is, Cadet, so that I was informed of, we were told that Ascension Academy have never taken part in these tournaments before. Never. Do you know why we've taken part this year? Why they've taken part?
Test?
No. It's because what is being held here will use. It will try to resist. It doesn't need more people on ground. It needs victims to take from. It will do whatever it wants. It will try and manipulate you, give you your deepest, darkest desires, love, money, power, you name it. It will try and give it to you. But as soon as it wants its side of the bargain, it will come for you. And you will not be able to stop it. We are all pawns to it. as simple as that. I don't know how else to say it other than that's it. We are pawns to it.
So then we're playing the waiting game.
Yes.
Another 80%.
And in the next couple days. It's not even that. Some of the students here, and I'm pointing this out to you right now. Actually, I should make this a warning. Not even a warning at this point, more of a bit of a threat. If I find out this has been leaked to anyone else, I will make sure to kill you, because you have information that is deemed illegal, in a way.
Understandable.
There is someone you can confide in, and that's Lutz. He is the only one you are allowed to talk to about it, if needed.
Not even the other professors?
No. As of current, no. They were only given half the story. The night of the ball, I was given it in excruciating detail.
By who? That means that there's somebody we can trust.
There is a professor in the Ascension. Well, multiple actually. Professor Alric.
Okay. I assumed
Professor
as much, the way he carries himself. Professor Barron already...
Professor Carver.
Okay, that's a new one.
And one that I've come to realise I'm very surprised at is Professor Cassidy. But I wouldn't trust him too closely just yet. I don't think he knows half the story.
New hunters among old blood. You give them time to season.
We must wait, sadly, on that one. Much as I want to give him the chance, not right now. Oh, we are so close of leaving here. And the thing that's concerning me the most, I'm concerned of what students have done. Should they have seen a dark cloud or whispers talk to them, and they have gone and spoken to these creatures and taken up deals with them, they are no longer your friends, they are your enemy. And there may be a chance that you might have to kill your friends. But let us hope that it doesn't come to that. We only have a few more days here before we head back home.
Yes. Professor, I was told that you guys were aware that Val might have come in contact.
You're going to have to repeat that part again.
The others that were sitting inside the commons told me that Val might have came in contact. That was discussed during the meeting.
Right. That I can't confirm, because I don't know. Val won't let me near him. He is very walled off compared to a lot of us.
Very opinionated, yes. Feels like he can accomplish things on his own.
Opinionated, of course.
Which,
But
what you
because of
said
that
makes him
opinionation,
a
it's
candidate for manipulation. Because nobody will watch his back.
a very big candidate. Exactly. And not just that, but any one of us could be. It doesn't just go for somebody like him. It'll go for anyone. And we haven't got the training like I said should do. So that is why I'm warning now. I need to ensure. I need you to let me know if anything does go wrong. I need you to let me know if you hear anything of the source. Because I can't get near I can't go near the students without their wanting to, you know.
Alright, if that's an order, then I'll follow through.
That is an order. And I'm
Roger,
asking you
Professor.
to keep this between us.
Will
If
do.
any of the professors ask you, you are not to reply to them until you've spoken to me at least.
Roger.
Thank you.
I'll watch Lux's back. They'll
I
watch
don't
mine.
keep you.
Same as Nom.
I know you both will. I know you'll both watch each other's backs. I just hope that it's enough to help us get some more information of what to do. Help us move to the next step. Because right now we're stuck on a stepping stone that is slowly sinking. And I do not know how long we could do it.
Yeah. Eventually we find our way back. Just feels like it, at least. Considering can't really leave this alone to fester till the boil pops.
Should we talk again about this? Wait me for a moment. Just need to check someone. Should we talk about this again? We're not talking in my office. I'll be forming
Roger.
the Professor Albrecht that I'll be inviting you in as well. I have access to his office. I've been given full access, so I go in when I need. Do you have a message for him? I will place it.
Roger, Professor.
Let me just check. Surprise! Your eyes are closed again.
They shouldn't be.
And he's gone.
He's dead.
Never use that
We'll wait
button.
here, don't worry.
Never clean your eyes like that. It always...
We'll start walking.
It's fine, he can just blink to me or something, you know.
Okay, cool, yes.
Totally
Right,
could.
yes. So,
Oh, there he
go
is.
back to the dorms.
The whole time, I never left.
Yeah, you could have just blinked.
So
It'd be hard
you two go back
to
to
get
the
to me.
dorms. Cadet, I'm
Yeah.
just letting you know you can trust Cortez on mostly everything. Fill him in some of the details, but again,
Is he where I'm at?
being not all.
Okay.
That's why I probably would want you to fill it in. But again, Phoebe,
Do the forge.
if I find out the information's been leaked, I will not hesitate to get both.
Understood.
You'll be working together from now on. I trust you both to do it in good fashion.
Yeah.
I just gonna read us like books, you know that? But my lips are sealed.
I'd be surprised if she didn't know already.
She probably does, yeah. Alright.
Let's get back to the dorms. Good night.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Heavy is the weight of knowledge, as they say.
Yeah.
Don't even know if I want to be home now.
I don't know if I should be home.
But hey, at least now I don't really care what happens if I fight my father. Cause fuck him. Quite frankly, I can tell him I have better things to worry about in my life than what he decides to do with our name. I saw Vivina by the boat. With Rana.
Entirely sure why.
Yeah, and I think I saw a slime in the corner of the boat peeking out. What? I don't. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about, nor do I think it's really my business. Try to stay out of it. Man, I have a lot of memories today to sort through, like at least 4.
Yeah.
I kept, getting headaches. It's gonna be great. It's a lot of work. It's completely, utterly. Yeah, I've got a lot of memories to place together. So much I want to just bang my head against the wall to fall asleep tonight.
Just walk through a portal, I'll come out on the other side and headbutt you.
If you give me a concussion, I swear I'm going to burn you. I'll make sure it looks cool so when you take your shirt off, you can, say, look at the scar.
And I have enough already. I have so many.
Yeah, huh? They're all tiny ones. Don't be a baby.
The last one I got isn't tiny.
Whoops.
That way it wasn't from you.
Good. Then I can't claim it as my fault.
But I'll talk to you later.
Alright. The precipice now, where we need to decide. I need to know if it's worth fighting this thing, or is it better to just hide and cower and wait for that to happen again? What's worth it, really, now? Is anything worth it now? I need to talk to Professor Albrecht. I need to let Nisha let me talk to him. I need to know a man of his valor, his stature, the way he holds himself. He has to have some type of answer. It can't be hopeless. can't be hopeless. The world itself fought against it the first time. Life will find a way, even if it means a bunch of us die. I'll always find a way.